So I don't know if y'all can hear me. Mm. Hey, what's up, y'all? You can hear me? Okay, well, let me turn some of this stuff down. My bad, y'all. I'm still trying to get all of this stuff worked out. So, my bad. So, y'all not going to see me right now, but this was just a hey, everyone. This was just a testing live because I'm trying to go live more rather than doing some videos. So, I'm still trying to get everything worked out, but I did just want to test it. And I wanted to say hi to everyone because I do want to let you guys know that I do appreciate you subscribing to my channel. Like I said, this is something new for me, so I am learning along the way. So I just hope everyone bear with me. But we could do an icebreaker. We could talk about. You can, you know, bring up a topic we could talk about. It doesn't matter. I can let you know a couple things about me. Whatever you guys want to do. Thank you, Kendra. And I'm also trying to get to know everyone a little bit more, especially the people that keep coming back to the videos and keep responding. I want to get to know everybody. So thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, I'm still working on this, but it's nice to see everybody joining for real. Like I said, y'all don't understand. This is my first time doing this, so to have many subscribers and comments and people liking and sharing the videos, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. But my next video, I am gonna let y'all see me. But this one, I was just kind of testing to see how it was gonna go, and I see that it's kind of working out in my favor. So I appreciate it. So how is everyone doing? How is everyone doing? What's up? Hi, Never Hungry Again. Joanne, Naisha, Sade, thanks. Hey, everyone. Thank you, Jamira, or Jim. I'm going to call you Jim so I won't butcher the name. Washington State here. Oh, thank you. You're from Washington? So thank you for watching my live. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. So yes, you guys. So I'm gonna give a little background. Now I'm gonna say I was never, because I don't even believe in the word conspiracy theorist. So we're just gonna dead that. But I never believed some of the things that I believe now until I seen the first DVD. I don't know if you guys seen that DVD. It was called A Damn Shame. And that's when he really started putting things out into perspective. And after that DVD came out, then something happened to him. So that's what really started opening my eyes to a lot of things that was going on in the industry. But believe it or not, I was like a lot of people. I was oblivious to what was going on. I didn't believe some of the things that I was hearing until I started putting two and two together. And then that's when it started really changing my perspective and everything. So that's how I kind of got started. And then a lot of times I would peep a lot of things, and you can't talk to everybody about certain things. So um, I will hold a lot of things in, and I will be like, okay, like I know I'm not tripping. I see this, I see that. So I will hold a lot of things in until I'm like, okay. I started watching the YouTube channels, and everybody started, and that's when I'm like, this will be a way for me to have an outlet, so I won't just hold everything in and be scared to, let people know what I'm seeing. I can get on YouTube and there's a million other people that probably feel the same way that I feel. So that that's really why I wanted to start the YouTube channel, because I'm like, it's just too much. I can't keep holding this in. Like, I can't. So I don't know if anybody else can relate to that, but um that was one of the main reasons why I started the YouTube channel, because I was tired of holding everything in. I was tired of seeing things and everybody just not peeping what I'm peeping. So yeah, let me read some of the comments. And yes, the word conspiracy theories was made up by the government. Yes, it was. Yes, Mariah Carey, I could do a video on her because I've seen a couple years ago, or maybe it was recent, where she was coming out about her mom and her sister. Or I really didn't dig too deep into that story, but I can definitely look and see what's going on. But I know she got a lot of butterflies, which um, symbolizes MK Ultra. And another thing is, it's not just MK Ultra; it's Project Bluebird, who, if I'm not mistaken, that I have to do some more research into. But yes, Aaliyah and Jay-Z, yes, I can. And that's another thing too. That's why I'm like, it's just crazy, because it's like I don't think, I'm not saying I don't think that R. Kelly did what he did, because I believe everybody in the industry they're sick in their own way. But for everybody to put everything on R. Kelly, knowing that Jay Z, all of them, Dame Dash, Jay Z, everybody, all of them back then was messing with younger girls. And I was just reading some things about Russell Simmons that just blew my mind. And he have over 20 women that came out against him. So I'm just like, we're so focused on R. Kelly when there's so many other people in the industry that did the same thing, or that has allegations. And then they said that Russell Simmons moved somewhere to where, I don't know. Yo, my bad. Don't quote me. I got to go back into the article and reread everything. But yes, it's a lot of them. Oh, thank you, Kendra. I'm getting chills talking to y'all, for real. Like, y'all don't understand how nervous I am right now. Like, this is really my first time doing this, and to have the support that I have, it feels good, because it makes me feel like I'm not alone, and I'm not just making this stuff up, or I'm not just seeing stuff. Like, I want to tell y'all, normally when I'm doing my research and stuff, like, I put on a movie or something, or a TV show, just to kind of, have something to listen to while I'm researching. I don't know if you guys watched this movie called The Manor, but you guys need to go watch that movie, because what happened in that movie is really what's happening in the industry. So the background of the movie is an older lady or family has sent their mother to a home. Long story short, the mother started noticing things sinister in the home or whatever, and she's seen this one picture of the people that were in the home, that were working in the home. The picture that she's seen, they were the same age, meaning that from when she was in the home to back in the day, they were the same age. They didn't age at all. But I don't even want to get to rambling, but that movie is crazy, because what happened at the end, it blew my mind, with the ritual and everything, and what they said, and everything that they're saying is being done in the industry was done at the end of that movie, as far as rituals go. So if you guys get a chance, go watch that movie, The Manor, because that jump, it just blew my mind. But I'm gonna go back to the comments, because I don't want to keep rambling. I like talking about the clones of Kodak. Yeah, and I wasn't even a fan of Kodak, for real. Like, my one of my family members is a fan of Kodak, and they pointed out the fact that he looked different. He didn't look the same from when he first came out. That's what made me start doing my research. Like, yeah, it's a big difference. And then the videos that he keep coming out with, I'm like, is no one paying attention to this? Like, I don't understand. Jay-Z did do young girls dirty. He really did. R. Kelly is the scapegoat. I can't believe that. I really can believe that. Like, I'm not saying that what they're saying didn't happen, but he's definitely the fall guy. Rita Ora, he did Dirty too. She was 17. Oh, I didn't know that. Yes. Somebody said something about Squid Games, Artful Dodger. Yes. Squid Games. I can't really get into Squid Games because I already know what it's about. I already kind of, by everybody talking about it, I already know what it's about. But Squid Games to me is something like the Maze Runner. I don't know if you guys seen that, when they had all the kids fighting each other and killing each other to survive and all of that other stuff. Like all of these movies, even the it was the Maze Runner and I can't think of the other movie, but a couple of movies, the survival movies, be like, is this what we're really going to go through? Like, are you giving me a hint or something? Like, I don't understand. And yes, some of us are awoke, some still sleep, and I'm just gonna like I said, I'm gonna just pray for the people that's sleeping because you cannot tell me that, like, first of all, you have to think, like, where is all of these ideas coming from the movies to the 2012 when they said the world was going to end. Like, where is all of this ideas, where is all of these ideas coming from? So you got to kind of put two and two together. Like, are they sending a message? Even the purge. Did y'all hear what they said at the beginning when the purge first came out? What they said at the beginning of the movie? They said, I can't remember everything they said word for word, but all I remember is they said God bless. And then after that, that's when the bill got the ring. And I'm just like, are you serious? Like, it's right in our face. You're right, they are pre-planned ideas. Like, oh yeah, Hunger Games. That's what I was looking for. Hunger Games. Yep. Let me see. Yes, Kendra, I do remember that. How about when sometime back they were selling furniture online, but they were literally kids? Yes, it was Amazon and it was Amazon. I can't remember. It was furniture, it was cabinets, it was just like stuff that you would never imagine would be like $8,000 or $10,000, and it'll be for a cabinet. Like, yeah, Wayfair. Oh, I'm glad y'all here because my mind be going like, yes, it was Wayfair too. Yeah, so Amazon, Wayfair, they were selling cabinets and selling furniture for like $10,000, and it'll be one cabinet, or it'll be like, come on now. And then, do y'all understand how they put all of these stories out here, and then how all of them just go away quickly? Like, don't nobody talk about it no more. Yes, furniture is children. You gotta you can go research it. It was Amazon, it was Wayfair, and it was somewhere else where they were human trafficking. It's hard when your family and friends are asleep if you get lonely. Yes, that's why I had to turn to YouTube. That's why I had to turn to YouTube because I'm like, I can't keep holding this in. Like, and then I started seeing all the other channels. I'm like, okay, I'm not alone here. So let me go ahead and see who else out here with me. Some that are Chrome. They sell kids in my time. Yes, they sell kids everywhere. Why so many kids be? That's why I don't understand. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, this just be on my heart heavy. We gotta stop letting these kids walk to school by themselves. We gotta stop letting them walk to the stores by themselves. It's so much that we have to do to protect these children because they are really selling these children. And the melanin, they get most for. So we gotta do better. We have to do better because they are really taking our kids from us. They are selling their organs. They're like it's crazy. It is crazy. Fox News, no, it does not. That's why I don't watch the news no more. I've been stopped watching the news. I stopped watching the news. I stopped watching music videos. I stopped watching award shows. I stopped watching a lot of things because you'll be depressed, especially the news. You'll be depressed. You'll really be depressed watching the news. Like they never say anything good on the news. Wow. Well, they are sacrificing people right now in my country. I'm sorry to hear that. That's why I just want it to be to where we all can just get to just work together, just stop being against each other, just because it's something bigger than us that's what's going on, bigger than race, bigger than politics, bigger. It's something more. I mean, I don't know how to say it, but I just wish we all could just come together so that we can fight this. I don't know how, but we gotta take a step because it's um it's not gonna get any better. They starting the vaccine clinic in her school. Wow. I don't watch TV, period. I agree. Yes, like it's crazy and it's scary. It's scary. All by design. Yes. Yes. The gays and transgenders are taking over. And let me say this because I have people in my family that are gay or bisexual, not transgender, so but gay or bisexual. And me personally, I might look at, here and there. But that's besides the point. But anyways, my point is it's crazy that you can't say anything about the community anymore without you being labeled as homophobic. Like, no, me personally, I'm not homophobic. Like I said, I have family members, that are gay or bisexual that I love, and I have. I don't know. I have friends, family, that's gay or bisexual, but you can't have an opinion about anything anymore because you're going to be labeled as homophobic. Now, I don't want to get on this little Nas X topic because that's just, ugh. But I just really feel like a lot of these celebrities are placed in the industry to push certain agendas. And me personally, I don't know how anybody else think, but me personally, I don't think Lil Nas X is gay. I think they're using him to push an agenda. That's just me personally. I don't know how anybody else feel, but I honestly don't think that he's gay. And that's just me. Like it's just like and then look who they picked to do it. A young black man. I mean, I can understand that some people, they need the money. They got to take care of their family. They tired of being poor. They tired of, living check to check. So they going to do things that other people wouldn't do for fame and money. But I don't think Lil Nas X is gay. You said, you said yes, me too. I'm very homophobic. I'm lesbian and I don't agree with everything. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like it's okay to have, and we can't have opinions anymore. No one can have an opinion about anything anymore without you being deemed a certain way. Like why we can't? And then let me just touch on this topic because I hate when people say, "Stop letting your kids watch this. Stop letting your kids watch that." Why don't the media stop putting this stuff out here for our kids to see? We should be able to come to our kids at a certain age and then get to explaining certain things. It shouldn't be your child is 3 or 4 years old watching cartoons and then some gay shit happen or some like it shouldn't be that way. So I just be like, maybe it's just me, but they are they're trying to destroy the black generation. It's the parents' responsibility. It is. It's the parents' responsibility, and it's also the media's responsibility. Because my whole thing is, You're right though. It is the parents' responsibility because at the end of the day, you are going to see stuff like that. Even outside of TV, you can be in public and you can see, male with male or female with female. And you're still going to have to explain that to your child. But at the same time, they're not giving these kids' minds enough time to develop to even understand what's going on. So it's like when you turn on the TV, I can't even watch a regular TV show with my child. And it's not even just male on male, female on female too. Without a female kissing another, like, and then you got to turn around and I got to explain and all of this. It's just a little like, come on now, help us out, right? Parents can't control everything. Like we can't. And I'm not gonna lie, I control as much as I can for like I don't like them be on YouTube at the certain 30 minutes, 25 minutes. You're not about to be on YouTube all day. You're not about to be on the phone all day. Like you do have to step in and kind of, control. But the media, they got most of the control, to be honest. Like when y'all get a chance, look up the Finder's Card, y'all. You will see. I mean, you'll start to see how some entertainers may have been raised to play a role. Yes. And me personally, throw out your TV. Simple. Throw it out. Sick, I'm 80, baby. It wasn't in our face. And that's another thing. Like back then, it wasn't like we had to go through newspapers and magazines and stuff to see certain things. But now it's everywhere. Like it's everywhere. Let me see. And again, I do appreciate you guys sitting here talking with me because I'm like, let me go live to kind of do an icebreaker. I want to get to know everybody. Like, I really appreciate y'all for real. Yes. Now, Travis Scott, do y'all want to talk about that? I'm not even gonna tell y'all how I feel about that situation yet. I just want to hear how y'all feel about this Travis Scott thing because I've been seeing a lot of different views and opinions regarding the Travis Scott situation. And let's see. Okay, let's talk about it. Travis Scott is in a relationship with Kylie Jenner, I think, if I'm not mistaken. No doubt. My whole thing about that Travis, I just feel like the fact that people keep saying it's nothing that he could have did about it is very much something he could have did about it. Like stop the whole damn show, but we're not even gonna go there. But that whole thing was weird. That whole thing. Like he could have did something. He could have stopped the show. But they said that they was dancing on the ambulance and then I seen the young girl and the young guy get up on stage and they told them, going about their day or whatever. But it's just like somebody else pointed out, Travis Scott is on stage. He can oversee everything that was going on. So for people to keep making excuses like, oh, he couldn't have did this, it was nothing that he can do. It was a lot that he can do. And bringing, hey, good evening. Hey, loving my life, Marae. Welcome. So right now we're just talking about Travis Scott. I was trying to get to know a little bit of everybody and do a little icebreaker. Um, but yeah, and the fact that people, and I don't like the fact that people try to deflect. Like, just say that he was wrong and he could and what he could have did better. But the fact that people, oh, Michael Jackson had millions of people, it's the same thing. Now that got me looking back. Now that y'all bringing it up, like, okay, people was passing out a Michael Jackson concert. Was he on the same thing? Like, so it's not like people. I mean, people always try to deflect and bring up something that happened a long time ago, but we're talking about now and what he could have did better than what the other artists did, basically, like. And yeah, so what y'all think about right in plain sight? Yeah. You want everybody to, and then the whole see you on the other side. I was like, I wouldn't have went to no shit like that. Like y'all crazy. I'm not going to nothing that they see you on the other side. And that's crazy because I don't be knowing half of these rappers either until I go in the shade room, and then they get to talking about them on the shade room, and I'm like, I didn't know who Lil Baby was. I didn't know who the Baby was. I didn't know who Moneybag Yo was. I didn't know who. I'm like, where the hell did these people just come from? Yeah, so that let me see, same demonic power to capture souls and draw worship. Yep. Yes, and now honestly, you're right. So Sirius Bayless said he was doing what Baphomet told him is deeper than what he could have stopped. It's spiritual. And you're right about that because I feel like something really be taking over their body. Just like Beyonce, and then they be putting it out here. So it's not like we're making up something. This is what they're saying. Beyonce said when she get on stage that Sasha Fierce take over her body. And I'm glad. And I used to be the same way. Like, I hope I'm saying the right Sade. I used to be the same way. Like, well, I used to feel like, why I never went to a concert. Why my mama never let me go to a concert. But nah, I'm glad I never went to a concert because you ain't about to sacrifice me at that concert. It's not that serious. And I'm like, all of these people paid to come see all his fans. So you can't tell me y'all like it ain't his fault. It ain't. These are his fans. These people paid money to come see him. Like, I don't understand. Wow. You guys should try watching My Babysitter's a Vampire. It explains everything, both the movie and the series. Wow. Okay. But check it out. I'm going to check it out. And I really want you, I brought up The Manor in the beginning of the live, but I really want y'all to watch The Manor because that movie, I swear that I wasn't even paying attention to the movie. I was really just listening to it. And then when that part came on, I'm like, and I tried to upload the video to let you guys see, but they had blocked it. So I'm like, I'm not even about to go through all of that. But when y'all get a chance to watch that movie, you gonna be like, hello, Tanya Choice. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. The boy do made a video on Instagram once he sold his soul last week. He ain't been happy and he sacrificed himself for money and fame because he didn't want to give up a loved one. Wow. What was the movie? The Manor. It's called The Manor. I think it just came out. Actually, if it wasn't this year, it was last year. It's called The Manor. It's about a lady being sent to a home by her daughter, and she started witnessing stuff going on in the home. Like I said, like I know you guys seen The Skeleton Key. It's something like it's not like that, but it's something like that to where she started noticing sinister stuff going on, and she tried to get her grandson to believe what she was saying. Long story short, y'all, when they was in the back of the woods in the movie, her and her grandson was standing outside. The people that she noticed that were still younger from back in the day, like they didn't age at all, they were in the back doing a ritual. They were standing around a little thing of fire, cutting something with blood, wiping the blood on their face, and just singing some chanting or something they was doing. They was chanting. But they had let me see. I had to look up the word music to understand why they use it to cast spells. Yeah, I heard if you listen to the songs in reverse, it'll give a different meaning. There are so many movies to watch. The Mannequin Candidate is one of the deepest. Yes, I heard of that too. Muhammad Ali got Skeleton Key with his voice. Wow. See, yeah, I need to see y'all. I be thinking I be knowing something. I need to clearly be doing some more research because I didn't know that. Yeah, it's the manner. I can't explain it all the way because the way I'm trying to explain it, you're not gonna understand it. But you gotta watch it, and once you watch it, you're gonna be like, they promised that lady, the lady that was in the home, they had promised her never to be sick again, that she will always stay younger if she joined a cult. And I was just like, this is what they really be doing. It was somebody else's name I had written down that I had to do one on because I haven't heard from them. Let me see. Yeah, it's the manner. That movie would have you all like, it had me looking like, am I really seeing this shit? Like, is this really on TV? I'm not sure if I watched it on Prime Video or IMBD TV. I think that's what it's called. I'm not sure which one I watched it on. That's what I wanted to talk about now. When I say V or C9, because they blocked my stuff for it talking about that, but I just want to. Somebody had asked me. I don't know if they're in the live right now. They had asked me what was the new NWO because I said that the NWO is in effect. If you don't know what that is, it's the New World Order, and it's something that they have been working on for the longest to try to have the world ran by one government. Okay, now I feel like this whole pandemic, I'm not gonna say, you just know what I'm talking about, was the start of that. Was the start of them with the NWO because look how many people followed. Look how many people we didn't even. First of all, they kept saying that it came from different places. They didn't know where it exactly came from. We gotta wear a mask to. Yeah, it's too much. But for the V word, yes, I do think it's some BS. I'm not putting that in my body. You can't pay me. You gonna have to take me out the game before you put that in my body because I guarantee you they're gonna be talking about 10 years from now. If you had that, you're eligible for some money or you disability or some shit. Like I don't know. Let me see. King's disease too. Yes, that's why I'm like I gotta watch. Watch what I say, y'all. Just try to put two and two together for me if y'all don't understand what I'm saying. But I just really think that everybody needs to start waking up. You can get at least one person from your family members or two to wake up and try to see what's going on before it's too late because I agree no vaccine I refuse to be a part of the market. Yes, like and it's sad that they're using and then you like it's sad that they're using it against people. Like people are losing their jobs because they don't want to take that. So if they and then some jobs are requiring it, so you can't even get hired without having it. So yeah, they will. They definitely will block me. But yes, like we don't. I don't know. I don't know how to say it, but we're fucked. Because people are losing their jobs because of that. People feel like they have to get it because they don't want to lose their job, so they're going against their morals and their values or how they feel about that just to keep a job. Like it's just so that we can still be able to maintain our lives, live, and pay our bills and stuff. Like so, it's just like it's a catch-22 for real, and it's sick. Okay, peacemaker music. My sister took the test and died within 3.5 months, stage 4 cancer, just like that from that stuff. Wow. I'm sorry to hear that. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta come together, y'all. I don't know how we gonna do it. I honestly, I'll be trying to think every day of how we can come together. That's another reason why I just started this channel because I'm like, I can't keep this stuff in no more. Like we gotta it gotta be said. It gotta be said. And a lot of people are risking their lives for it to put out certain information, but yeah, my condolences for sure. Yeah, robbing people to take the jail. And that's another thing that people don't know. That they use the people in jail and prisons as lab rats. They had them sign stuff in prison, and they had well, let me just stay on that topic. They had them sign stuff in prison to use them as lab rats, especially the people that's doing life. It's over. Hey, Leomi's vlog. I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Hey, how you doing? I'm just trying to do an icebreaker to get to know everybody, get a little conversation going. I was tired of doing them little videos for a minute, so I'm like, I want to go live and speak to everybody there. And chip and sheesh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's what they be doing to them in prison. Them people that ain't never getting out, they be using them people as lab rats. Thank you. And Kendra, y'all made my day for tuning in for real, because I didn't think anybody was gonna tune in. I really didn't. Hi, Stardust. Thank you for your support. And that's another thing. That's why I'm like, I'm not knocking anybody that get it, because at the end of the day, they still have to, take care of their family. They're really putting us in the situation where it's like a catch-22. So it's like, I'm not I'm not shaming nobody for getting it, but the people that did get it, sorry, shouldn't shame others that's not getting it, because at the end of the day, we all have our views and shit. But I'm against it. Asian May, I can see it. Can anyone see my comment? That's how they too. Why is everything made in China? Oh my God! I was watching a video on this yesterday, and somebody was saying that everything was made in China, not nothing made from. I want to know that too. Yeah, I got to do some more research, y'all. That's why I need y'all to tune in with me, because the stuff that I don't know, y'all know, and vice versa. Like, because China owns us, right? Wow. I was told that China owns the USA. I'm at a crossroad right now. As of January 4th, I either have to get the jab or get tested every 7 days. Yes. Yes. And it's putting a lot of people in a bad space to where they got to make a decision. And it's messed up, because a lot of these jobs are about to lose a lot of good people, because they want to mandate some stuff that's not about to even help nobody. Why is your name say exposer? To be honest, I was trying to think of a quick name to get my channel started, so I was like, I'm gonna be exposing some stuff, so I might as well Jane the Exposer, Jane Doe, the Exposer. So that's kind of where that came from. I just threw something together for real. I'm reading comments. My bad, y'all. How deep is your faith? Are you ready to risk it all? Not doing it either. I'm going out on faith. The head of Illuminati is Israel. Let me start looking up some stuff, y'all, because I got to see Jesus is real and the Bible is being fulfilled. That's a friend. They are trying to hide it and deceive us to hell, just like Travis Scott. Portal, they need our worship. That is true. That is true. And they said that too. They said, with all of them fans being there at that Travis Scott, they said that we are the basically they are using the fans to carry on with the rituals. Like, he needed all his fans to be there. I'm sorry, I was looking at something. But yeah, they said that they're using us. Man, don't even get me started on the end of the days. Well, come on, get started. We need to talk. Cause like I said, maybe y'all know stuff that I don't know, and vice versa. Like, we've been in the end of the days for the past few years now. Yes, we have. People face and what they believe decides what they see. That is true. That is true. Cause I could speak to somebody that don't know nothing about it, that's just oblivious to everything, and they gonna swear that I made all this stuff up, or I'm lying. Like, I had to tell somebody before, like, when I do my videos and when I do my content, I'm not out here making up stuff like, oh, they said the celebrity said this, the celebrity said that. I'm not making this stuff up. I'm putting out what they said and what they did. Like, that's all I can do. Like, and try to hopefully open other people's eyes to see, like, this shit is real. Wow. And that's another thing I want to say about Kanye West, like, because I don't know. I just miss the old Kanye West when the 808 and all of that other stuff. But it, like, people didn't understand. Like, they was calling this man crazy, sending him back into, saying he got to go back and forth to institutions and all of this other stuff. But then had this man host a whole concert, have a whole CD come out. So I'm like, what is crazy about him? Because if somebody crazy, I don't think they'd be able to, do as much as he doing. So I'm like, we got to start paying attention. Like, he not crazy. He's crazy to them because he's saying what is really going on. Like, they trying to speak out. We as in black people are the children of the Most High. We were put into slavery because we didn't obey the Most High, and we still not obeying Him. Okay, I could believe that. Christmas is sacrifice celebration. Yes, in his last interview, people didn't understand. People, like I said, people keep calling him crazy, keep saying that. Like, no, you gotta listen to what he's saying. Like, even in the video that I did of him, he was putting out so many gems in the video, to the point where Ellen was looking at him like, you saying too much, you talking too much. Like, okay, you're right. All of the answers are in the Holy Bible. You're right about that, because a lot of stuff that's going on that they said in the Bible is going on right now. We come from our mothers and fathers. No, Halloween. No, now I'm in. The truth is, I know I'm subscribed to his channel. I don't know if a lot of you guys are subscribed to his channel, but the truth is, he he came out with a video about Halloween, and Halloween. What he said about Halloween is true. Like, do y'all understand? Just think about it. The kids are going to knock on strangers' doors, trick or treat, and ask them for candy. Don't know what I mean. That's just my way of thinking. But I had to stop my kids from trick or treating a long time ago, because I'm like, this don't make any sense. And if you listen to I'm a Halloween fan, so of the Halloween movie. Sorry, y'all, the Halloween movie. So Halloween 3, I think, the season of the witch. If you watch that movie, they were saying that Michael Myers. First of all, they were saying that Michael Myers was here and he was sacrificed, or he was he joined the cult. That's why he had that little sign, that little symbol on his hand, and he was hearing voices in his head telling him to kill his family. And then when I got to watching the season of the witch, Halloween 3, it was saying that the CIA had something to do with Michael Myers. Like y'all gotta, I might sound crazy because I'm not explaining it right, but y'all gotta watch it because when I was watching it, I'm just like, this is crazy. Like, how the fuck the CIA got something to do with Michael Myers? You know, but hey, Christmas and Halloween is the biggest month for them. It really is, and it's the biggest month for us to spend all the money. Yeah, he got possessed to kill his family by a witch in the 30 from yes, yeah. So I'm like, they put the like even though I was a Halloween fan, I'm like they really put the shit in the movies. Like they really put it in the movies. They said the CIA was hiding something about the CIA sent him out, or the CIA was hiding him, or they. I gotta rewatch that movie because it was years ago when I watched it, but I know what I heard. I'm not playing. It's crazy. It's a little strange how we teach our kids don't take candy from strangers, but on Halloween we let our kids take. Exactly. Like it's that shit is weird. It's really weird. And I started. I swear to God, I'm not lying. I'm not over exaggerating. I started thinking years back, like is really a gimmick. Like my kids is really walking up to strangers' doors, dressed in Halloween costumes where they can't even see them begging for candy. And it ain't even got to be begging in your eyes, but in my eyes, trick or treat, walking up to their door, ringing they. I mean, I don't know. That's a little off to me. I never let mine celebrate any of these holidays, and that's good because I'm trying to get into that too. And it's like it's crazy that we be so stressed out around Christmas time. How we gonna do this? How we gonna do that? How we gonna make sure they have a good Christmas and still keep our bills paid? Some people even sacrifice stuff to make sure that their kids have presents, all for them to turn around and they take a they that's I mean around this time that's when they make the most money, and then the kids don't even be fucking the shit up. Yes, as we speak, they're doing stuff now. And that's why I be so many stories put on the shade room and all of these off the wall ass stories put out because they be trying to hide what's really going on behind the scenes. They really be distracting us with these celebrities' lives and what they got going on and who they messing with and who had a baby and all of this other shit. Like I feel so ostracized. Understanding the matrix of this world isn't only knowing truth because you have to tone down around family and friends. Truth is yes, yes, that is crazy, and it's crazy that I can't even watch normal TV. Like I love the Bernie Mac show. I love the Bernie Mac show. When I tell y'all, that's all I have on all day. If it's not that or Everybody Hates Chris, that's what I have on all day, just playing. But I be seeing so much symbolism in the Bernie Mac show that it just be blowing my mind. Like that's really what it is. Christmas is a spirit. That's why they say get in the Christmas spirit. Okay. A part of apart from when they're on stage or doing interviews, all you need to know is that we hate you and behind your backstage working against him is bro. Yep. Let's not forget the 13 blood. And that's what makes me think that some of these celebrities really be related through bloodline. That's why I'm like, let's not get to going to old movies and old videos to start seeing if we see some of these new celebrities. Cause I swear, like I think it was Kodak Black that was in the picture from back in the day with Ludacris and them and stuff like that. And then I don't care what nobody say. Pop Smoke and 50 Cent, I don't know. They look too much alike. They sound too much alike for that not to be his son. But that's just me. But I really think that these celebrities are related through bloodline as well. Just like they said all the presidents are related through bloodline. I'm blessed as well. Because of life, I just tend not to argue about it. Yep. Someone's peacemaker. The celebrities of today are the guys of old. Are the guys of old. They know it all because they learned to trace and study the blood. Yep. That's true. I'm telling y'all, when I get off this live with y'all, I'm gonna have to go do me some more research. I have to go do some more research. The presidents have relations to the last emperor. Know who that is? Dracula, a man who killed and ate his enemies. And another thing that I want, because I'm like, they didn't teach us a lot of stuff that we needed to know in school, but they sure did make sure we knew about Hitler. Like, and Hitler, now that I think about the story that they were saying about him and how he did all of them people in them concentration camps, that just makes me think, like, who let all this shit ride? Who wasn't bad? No. Did you ever see the video of Peel from Key and Peel talking to Bill Clinton as a kid? The rabbit hole is very deep. No, I did not. Hey, Sierra. We just having a few conversations here and there, trying to get to know each other, get to know each other mind. Um, how are you today? Yeah. The 13 bloodlines are families who have all this money and they are involved in devil worship, incest, witchcraft, etc. Yeah, I know. I'm tired too. Oh my God, this is the biggest question of the day. I'm so happy you said this. Oh my God, Emmanuel, how can they print out money and people are still starving? Yes. How? How? How are we still in debt? How are we still in debt? But you got celebrities buying each other land. You got celebrities in videos every day, all day, pictures with a whole lot of money. But like, who is paying these people if we're in debt? Who paying these? Like, I don't understand. Like, maybe it's a different debt that I'm thinking that they talking about. But yes, you can. Let me see. I don't even know how to say. Can I be a mod? Yes, you can. Let me see. I'm trying to see how I can send you my email so we can talk about it. Because, like I said, y'all, I'm new to this. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I didn't even think my channel was gonna take off like this. Like, so I'm still playing catch up. But yes, you can be my moderator. I just need to know how I can send you my information so that we can talk. Yes, pictures are an illusion, and Kodak. I don't know which Kodak it was, but one of the Kodaks said that the money and stuff that the celebrities be having in pictures and videos, it all be props. Like it don't be their money. It don't be. And then if you think about it, these celebrities be having these big houses, but don't have no family pictures, no furniture, not even put together. But it just be so. I just be like, no, it ain't yours. It ain't yours. And all the prices going up because the dollar losing value, paper money. Yes, we're running out of food. We're like it's crazy, and a lot of people is worried about the wrong stuff. We running out of so much stuff. They keep saying every damn day is something new. My bad if I got quiet. I'm just reading some of the comments, y'all. That's what's happening in October in my country. NWO. Yep. So Peacemaker, they made a video with a Chinese guy in a mask showing how real his money and chains look and how all the rappers know him and work with him is not real at all. Yes, I think they do that so that we can glorify or we can want that and that people will go against their morals and values or how they really feel about certain situations just to have it. Like and the celebrities really don't be they be all them trips they be going on to be funded by the industry. They don't be like I don't know. They do, and they started by the government wants us to depend on them. They started by the low income and the state assistance and all of that. Please y'all do some research on Bohemian Grove. All right, let me take some notes so I can do some research because like I said. So we got Bohemian Grove. Okay, well, I'm still trying to see how the official was because I don't know. Yes. So okay, we good then. Go ahead. We good. We good. Let me see. Bohemian Grove. Okay. He had all the real jewels next to the fake ones and the real money with the fake. Yeah, that Foxy Brown video. I have so many videos that I'm working on, y'all. That's just sitting because I be trying to make time for it. But yeah, that Foxy Brown video and the Kabbalah and all of that. That's why I said I'm gonna do a whole different video on that because what they did to that man was sick. And that's what they do to them people in the industry. I swear. Like we be saying they be knowing what they signing up for, but sometimes they be blackmailing these so that they be blackmailing them. You just click on my text. Okay. Let's see. It's moving fast. Hold on. Oh, add moderator. Okay, okay. You learn something new every day. Thank you so much. I don't know if that was you before that had asked me about that in the comments on one of the videos, but I was trying to look for it and I couldn't find it no more. Yes, and when they kept saying like when Foxy Brown kept bringing up the fact that she was just 15, I'm like, God, like, do you understand how our minds were at that age, at 15? For them to have her so grown, talking about even Aaliyah, they had her singing like they always young, singing and rapping about stuff that they shouldn't even been singing and rapping about. Like that just, I don't know. That just did something to my soul. Magic Johnson and his son Dwayne Wade and his son. Yeah, me personally, I think Dwayne Wade living through his son. That's just me personally, because him and Gabrielle, they whole relationship is just off to me. It seemed like she the man and he the female, and that's just my take on that. I don't know. That reminds me of Kelly Price fam telling her out when she recently left. Yep. And that's all everything is about is energy. Follow y'all. They just want your energy and praise when we're supposed to be giving our energy and our praise to the Most High. That's what they want. It's all about energy with everything. Even your personal relationships, friendships is all about that energy you get off of people that, I don't know. It's something about being damned if you do, damned if you don't. I swear it is. That's why I be like, I can't even watch TV without seeing certain stuff. Like, I just want to not know. I mean, I do want to know, but I still want to be able to just live like Jesus. And that's what that energy harvesting, that's what they said that they was doing at that Travis Scott concert. Let's see. The devil can do anything. The Lord can't, but can't give life. And another thing that I wanted to, because I was going to do a video on this, but I'm just like, I couldn't find enough information about it. So I'm just like, is no point. The most I can do is post pictures and y'all can see. I want y'all to go when you get a chance um, to go see. Question: should I keep gaming vids or should I start real life vids? Real life. But yes, I want y'all to go look at Russie, not Russell Simmons, Russie Simmons, the little boy. First of all, him and Diggy is the same age, but for some reason I seen a picture where they was in the same picture together, but Diggy looked older than him. And then it looks like, I don't know, y'all got to go look at his pictures. It looks strange. He looks strange. Yes, he looks weird. Thank you. I'm like, I was looking on his Instagram, and then a lot of people, I seen some people commenting like he don't look his age, but I'm just like, they the same age, and they was in a picture together, but Diggy looked way older than him. Like, yep, Coily Ray, and she just came out the blue, and a lot of people don't know that Benzino already had a son that was out rapping back in the day that he got a video with on YouTube, but don't nobody hear about this boy. He don't got no page. He don't speak about him, none of that. You hear about the little boy that he had with old girl from Love and Hip Hop, but you don't hear about the little boy that he was on YouTube videos with, that he was making songs with. But then Coily Ray come out the blue. I'm like, yeah, Diggy look good. Diggy look good, but Russie look like a FTM, if y'all know what that means. I'm not gonna say it out loud, but to me he looks strange. Like he growing wrong or something. I don't know. I've done my research on that. It's a hard pill to swallow. Michelle isn't really her. Yeah, that's why I'm like, Diggy be getting dug into child. Yeah, Diggy fine. He definitely fine. I ain't gonna knock that. I looked at his picture. I was like, oh, yes, like why Russie? And I used to like Russie when he was. I'm like, he a cute little boy. Now I don't know. I don't know what they did with him, but that whole family strange. Russell Simmons, I still got to do my video on him because he got over 20 women that came out against him, and then nobody say nothing about that. Look into Joan Rivers. She exposed Michelle Obama 2 days before her death. Wow. Let me write that down. And then I'm like, everybody, like, even the people that be coming on the video, like, such and such wouldn't do this. You're lying. You're lying. I had to think back, like, so what makes your lie I mean, what makes what you're telling the truth? Like, where did you get your information from to where you could say, what you're saying is you're lying? Like, that junk just be blowing my mind. Like, well, I guess we all on here lying. We all don't know nothing. But I know one thing: we're not supposed to be worshiping these damn celebrities, and a lot of people is worshiping these celebrities. Like, L.A. Reid is evil as hell. Yes, he is. Do not eat fast food. You guys is sick. Yes, I've been stopped. eating fast food. My kids be trying to get me to take them to McDonald's every day, and I'm like, no, I can make them same chicken nuggets and French fries at home. We can eat it, but no, we're not going there. What happens to all of the kids? What happens to all of the kids? Celebs are they being groomed into? Yes, they are. Why do they have kids knowing what go ask for? That's a good question. That's a good question. That's a really good question. Okay, go ahead. They don't care. Yeah, but Babyface, LA Reid, like, and then TLC, all of them, they was telling us this. New Edition, they was saying they was making music, and they wasn't getting paid for they stuff. Like, so they was letting us know this already. Like, these people ain't what they say they is. They making the most money for real. And that left eye whole situation, that thing bothered me. I know I keep jumping because there's just so much stuff I want to talk about, y'all, but yeah, her death really bothered me. Babyface evil as fuck. Yes, he is. Therefore, the kingdom of the world is passing away. Let me see. Yeah, the Mag the Stallion thing, and my whole thing is like I had showed y'all when I did my video when I put the Joshua Pete name in, Matt, all her stuff come up. So I'm like, that's just like me putting my name in, and then some male pictures get to coming up, or a whole male. Like, no, like that is weird to me. Why is her pictures coming up under a man's name? And why do and then another thing, y'all gotta start these backgrounds of these celebrities, how they live this harsh life and all of this other stuff. Start paying attention to all of that. These long ass unusual names. They was born out of the country somewhere, or they from like. Pay attention to all of that, please. I think people think we're dealing with people like us, but they are on another dimension. Literally, like they don't like us, but that's what it really is. They are lying. I can believe that. They really don't like, and that's another thing that people don't. That's why they trying to put the NWO in place, because it's too many people. The world is overpopulated. They can't control. They wanted to where they want to be where they can control a lot of stuff. That's why they talking about it's a coin shortage. Um, they trying to get it to where everybody is not using cash anymore. They got us walking around with the mask on. They telling us that it's a pandemic out here and all of this stuff is going on. But now we don't now we can be around everybody. Now the clubs and everything is back open. And don't nobody gotta wear no mask no more. But we still got the situation going on. Girl, what happened to Megan's foot? Why the weird scandals and the biting of Beyonce's ear similar to what you said about Foxy Brown's hearing loss? Um, that whole Megan and Tory Lanez thing. I don't know how y'all feel about that situation, but I do want to talk about that a little bit because yeah, Aaliyah. I know, my bad, y'all. I keep jumping back and forth, but Aaliyah mama knew what was going on with her and R. Kelly. Aaliyah's uncle is the one that introduced her to R. Kelly, so they all knew what the hell was going on. In this video on China, the people that's live said her mother was not with China and saying Beyonce mother is always with her. I'm gonna drop another gem. I don't know how true this is, but I know I read something to where they said a lot of these celebrities are not really sisters and mothers and related. They said I read something to where they said Beyonce's mom is really her sister and not her mom. But that's just something that I read. I don't know how true it is, but Yeah. They are all operated by evil spirits. Yes, they are. I know, right, Asia? I'm like, girl, we keep going. We done had like 20 different topics in 5 minutes, but I'm down. I'm down. I don't have nothing to do right now. I was thinking the same thing. Like I don't went from Megan to Leah to and it is a lot of built up info though. I swear it is. Yeah, I heard Kelly is Beyonce's sister as well, and I heard that Beyonce's mom is not her mom. It's not really her mom. And then the whole Kelly is Bae's sister. I could believe that. I think I heard that too. Serious said, and we keeping up for real. We on it. Like, what you say about that? They don't even sleep at night. That's how sad their life is. I could really believe that too. And that's why so many celebrities are unhappy. Drug addicts, alcoholics, crazy, because of all the stuff they got to keep in. Kelly's son look like Jay. Ooh, and I'm about to go look it up. You should have never said that. Hold on. Cause why Jim Jones? Whose son is that look like Cameron? Like stop playing with me. Whose son is that look like? Is it Jim Jones' son? It's one of their sons that look just like Cameron. Like, come on now, that's his fucking son. Like, y'all playing too much. Let me go. Okay, Kelly's son look like Jay. I'm still stuck on that. Hold on. Kelly Rowland's son. I heard that too about Jay-Z. I always wonder why we don't hear anyone ever say I went to high school, live in the same neighborhood, or a college with these people. Exactly. Or been to prison with these people. For everybody that the celebrity be in jail every 5 minutes. And I ain't never heard somebody saying they was in jail with a celebrity unless it's just me. Yeah, Black China Mama do be airing a lot of stuff out, and I don't know if y'all watch Jaguar Wright. I don't know what happened to her. I'm gonna pray for her because I haven't seen her on YouTube in a minute. But she was exposing a lot of stuff. She was exposing a lot of stuff, and I was so addicted to her videos. When I tell y'all I used to sleep, eat, shit her videos. I was always watching her videos because it was just so informative in the way that she spoke. I don't know. It was something about the way that she spoke that was just like, that's my right. My friend is telling me she was one. I said, how you know that? Yes, if y'all get a chance to, I'll go ahead and look at Jay Wire Wright videos too. She missing the action right now, but she for sure was talking about Clive Davis and all of the shit that was going on, and how Alicia Keys is really gay, and she with what's the fame Swiss Beats, like they be basically putting them together. They try to remove us by finding our real identities. Jaguar Wright. I believe that too. Everyone in the industry is gay or bi. They said the industry is ran by Jews. So I could believe that too. He don't even look human sometimes. And this is about Clive Davis. The baby's brother just got his lights took out not too long ago. Yeah, he did. Yeah, I watched every single Jaguar. Yes, her videos was fire. I was like, that's all. At one point in time, that's all I was watching. I wasn't watching TV or nothing. I was just watching her videos because I was just shocked. Like, she was really spitting them gems. You watch them so we can confused. Bye. Thank you for joining us, Risa. So all like Dre and the are also bye. Yes, most of them. Hold on, what you say, Emmanuel? Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. I'm about to get out of here in a minute too, cause I gotta eat something, y'all. But I was trying to look up Kelly's son, cause somebody said that he looked like, and he do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, he do it like Kelly's son. Do it like Jay-Z a little bit. He really do. Hold on. I just went to this article. Jay-Z piped out Kelly Rowland and had a secret baby. Oh shit. Wow. Yeah, that's his son. That's his son. Wow. My bad, y'all. I'm just going through this stuff like this is crazy. See, I told y'all know stuff I don't know. What's going to happen to all of these kids is they're basically going to basically keep it going. They gonna keep it going. They already grooming them. Just look at Ti and oh, see, I told y'all so much built-in information. Oh my god! But just look at Ti and Tiny. Why did she take that girl to go get her eyes done? To go get her eyes surgically done to where it have color. Like they're grooming them. She already getting her ready for singing lessons and everything, and then that's another situation that just blew over to where they talking about they dropped the charges because of it. Like, no, they did that. Just like y'all said, R. Kelly did it, then T.I. and Tiny was doing them women too. The hell? That shit went away quick as hell. I don't like them. I'm sorry. T.I. nappy headed ass. Like, you know you did that shit. They was talk they had all of a sudden they had all them stories out about them, then the shit just went away. And then yeah. Mm. Tokyo talked about she did. My bad, I was a little tongue tied. I couldn't wait to get that out. She did though. They did something, and I am gonna speak on them next because when Tokyo said, I don't know, she said something about the tiny granddaughter being his daughter. That shit blew my mind. And I'm like, why was you checking on Deja? Why is dating? And then everybody not understanding like Deja, something happened to her. Something happened to her that scarred her ass. They time gonna come back. Yeah, something happened to Deja, T.I. daughter, to where it scarred her ass as a kid, and she ready to speak out about that shit. But she talking about it's too. She don't want to speak out about it right now. But something happened to that girl. I'm gonna find out because I want to know what the fuck. Yeah, I think T.I. did something too. Because the only time kids have a vendetta against their parents is if they didn't do right by them when they were younger, or they did something to them, or there's something happened to them that traumatized them. And she really got a vendetta against that man. They be having fake roles like fake family roles and brother and sister. Yeah, they do. They do. Just like somebody pointed out Mia X and Megan Thee Stallion on my Megan Thee Stallion video, and I got to looking at Mia X because I just wanted to know, like, and they look alike. They really look alike. Yes, this is my first time live. Thank you so much, Sirius. I appreciate that. At first, I was nervous. I'm like, I don't know what to talk about. But y'all making it easier for me. I promise. The fact that y'all responding, the fact that we're all conversing and being able to talk about a little bit of everything, y'all really making this easy for me. They also have breeders. That's why so many celebs look alike. Yes. A lot of them do look alike. Who was I looking at? JT, and what the hell is that lady name? Y'all probably gonna know who I'm talking. JT from City Girls, and what's this lady name? Cause they look too much alike for me. I can't remember who I was. Let me see. He probably gave D-Way. Thank you, Simply. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But I'm trying to remember the lady name. It was Jade's. Let me see. Ari Lennox. JT and from City Girls and Ari Lennox. I think that's how you say her name. I don't know if it's just me, but the motherfuckers look just alike. That's true, Pumpkin. That's true. That's what's being said. The males are females and the females are males. Yep, Aaliyah and Natalie A. Rose, they look just alike. That'll have you thinking like, just like Travis Scott and ASAP Rocky and it was somebody else. They all looking like, I'm like, God damn, I didn't even know they was two different people, to be honest. That's why I'm like, I don't really be knowing who these people is until I go in the shade room. Like, look at the anatomy. Yes, and that's what I be trying to tell other people. I want to do a video on Wendy Williams because that girl been MIA. I don't know what's going on with her. But that whole her and Ray J together, that shit ain't sit right with me. Like, that did not sit right with me at all. Cause Ray J, what is you doing with that old ASAP? Yes, they look. I'm like, I didn't know they was two different people. That's why it's scary. I thought they was the same people, to be honest. I think they got Wendy in one of them labs, one of them where they be doing the MK Ultra and stuff. I think that's where she at because that was just seeing her and Ray J together. That was the most awkward shit I ever seen in my life, and I ain't like that was just too awkward. Like Ray J, come on now. He do because he was the last person that was seen with Whitney, and a lot of people don't know that Whitney, her daughter, and the motherfucker and the boyfriend died the same way. And I just found, I swear to I kid you not, I just found out that her boyfriend died. This was like a couple months ago. I found out that he passed away, and I didn't even know that he had passed away. And I'm like, they had to shut him up too. Yes, I can, Nico. Can you say hi, Nico? Yes, I can. Hey, what's up? What's up? I'm just rambling, y'all. My bad. Mm-hmm. Who was in that video? And I was like, I still want to see what that note said that she gave to Brandy. I ain't gonna never let that go. But I didn't know he died. Yes, he died. You got to look it up. Let me see. I'm about to go to it right now. What was his name? Nick. Let me see. What was his name? Nick something. I hope you do as well. I'm having a good day so far. Now that I'm talking to you guys, I'm having a very good day. His name was Nick something, Nick G or Nick Gordon. Yep. Found dead. Let me go to. Yep, he died from a heroin overdose. An autopsy was found. It said he died on New Year's Day. He died at the age of 30. He was found unresponsive at the Sheraton Hotel in Orlando. It said, let me see. Have you guys seen Cappy? Yep, Gordon, Nick Gordon. Yep, but they all died basically the same way from drug overdoses. But they was also trying to blame him for killing Bobby Christina, which I think the industry had something to do with her death because she knew too much. Slow must be a bad. Who? Zila? Let's see. I like bacon bits on my baked potato. Definitely got to be a bot. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it on up. I know everybody got a little something to do. They took Nick out. Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, they took him out. You can go. I'm looking at the little story right now, and like I said, it blew my mind too because I didn't know that he had passed away. 3 years. He died 3 years after she did. Okay. Let me see. She got a breakdown. MK Ultra. No problem. Thank you guys for joining me. So I am gonna go ahead and wrap this up because, like I said, I gotta eat, and I know y'all probably got stuff y'all want to do too. But I'm gonna try to go live at least once or twice a week and drop more videos. Like I said, this is my first time doing this YouTube channel, so I am working to make it better. It is a lot for real. It's a lot to take in. So before y'all go to sleep, make sure y'all meditate, whatever you got to do to get this energy up off of us. But again, thanks y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end it, and I see y'all probably in a couple days. I'm gonna go live again, probably tomorrow because I like going live a little bit. But I see y'all. Thank you, Joy. Meditate, yes. And what I mean by meditate, I don't know. Everybody got their own way of meditating, but I just like to. Bye, Chet. Nice talking to you. Bye, Asia. But yeah, when I meditate, I like to write. So I don't know how everybody meditate, but I like to write sometimes, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna finish doing some more research for y'all. But bye y'all. Y'all have a good night.